Imagine relishing this Christmas with ancient wisdom that enhances joy and meaning. Curious? Let's explore how the philosophy of Stoicism does just that. Stoicism, a school of thought dating back to ancient Greece, is all about finding happiness in life's simple pleasures, accepting things we can't control, and focusing on what we can. It's about embracing gratitude, contentment, and generosity, values that resonate deeply with the spirit of Christmas. In this bustling world, we often find ourselves entangled in the whirlwind of materialism, losing sight of these fundamental values. But what if we could revive them? What if we could infuse our Christmas celebrations with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism? Imagine a Christmas that's not just merry but meaningful, not just festive but fulfilling, a Christmas that mirrors the Stoic principles of gratitude, contentment, and generosity. So how exactly can Stoic philosophy enhance our Christmas celebration? Let's dive into it. Let's dive into Stoicism teaches us to be grateful for what we have and generous with what we can give. Sounds a lot like the Christmas spirit, doesn't it? Indeed, the Stoic philosophers, those wise ancients from long ago, had much to say on the subjects of gratitude and generosity. They believed that we should cherish and appreciate what we have rather than yearning for what we don't. In the words of the great Stoic, Epictetus, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. In a world where we're often encouraged to focus on what we lack, this wisdom is refreshingly poignant. When we practice gratitude, we reframe our perspective. We focus not on the gifts we wish to receive, but on the ones we've already been given. We acknowledge the bounty that life has offered us, and this in itself is a gift. This brings us to generosity, another virtue extolled by the Stoics. They understood that true generosity isn't about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. It's about giving what we can, when we can, with an open heart. It's about recognizing the power we have to make a positive impact on the lives of others, and embracing that power with grace and humility. The Stoic philosopher Seneca captured this sentiment beautifully when he said, "We should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation." If we approach generosity in this way, it becomes not a duty but a joy. It becomes a way to express our gratitude for the abundance we've been given, and to share that abundance with others. So as we celebrate this festive season, let's remember these words of wisdom from the Stoics. Let's practice gratitude for the gifts we have and generosity in sharing with others. Let's remember that the true spirit of Christmas isn't about what we get, but what we give. As Seneca said, we should give as we would receive, cheerfully, quickly, and without hesitation. This Christmas, let's remember that. The holiday season can be stressful, but Stoicism offers strategies to manage these pressures. Indeed, the joy and excitement of Christmas often come hand in hand with a certain level of stress. The anticipation of picture-perfect moments, the hustle of gift shopping, the anxiety around family gatherings, they all add to the holiday pressure cooker. But here's where Stoic philosophy can lend a hand. Let's take high expectations, for instance. We often build up an idealized image of what Christmas should look like, setting ourselves up for disappointment if reality falls short. Stoicism, however, teaches us to focus on the present moment and accept it as it is. As the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of them." So instead of fretting over the perfect Christmas, why not appreciate the beauty of the here and now? The shared laughter, the warmth of connection, the simple joy of being together, these are the things that truly matter. Then there's the issue of family dynamics. Holidays often bring together a mix of personalities under one roof, sometimes leading to tension or conflict. Stoicism offers a way to navigate this too. It proposes that we can't control others' actions or attitudes, but we can control our reactions to them. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "You have the power to endure whatever it is your nature can endure in the face of family disagreements. We can choose to respond with patience, understanding, and love. We can choose to view these interactions not as annoyances, but as opportunities to practice kindness and forgiveness." So as the holiday season approaches, let's embrace the wisdom of Stoicism. Let's manage our expectations, cherish the present moment, and approach family dynamics with a calm and open heart. Remember Marcus Aurelius' words, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. A Stoic reminder for a peaceful Christmas. Stoicism teaches contentment and simplicity, a message that resonates with the true spirit of Christmas. Let's take a journey into the heart of Stoic philosophy, a place where joy is found not in the abundance of possessions, but in the richness of our inner lives. Stoicism teaches us that the key to contentment lies not in our external circumstances, but within us, in our thoughts, our attitudes, and our responses to the world around us. The Stoics believed in the power of simplicity. They understood that the pursuit of material wealth often leads to dissatisfaction, as we're always left wanting more. Instead, they advocated for the appreciation of what we already have, the small, meaningful moments that make up our lives. This perspective echoes the true message of Christmas, a time when we're encouraged to step back from the hustle and bustle of life, to appreciate the simple pleasures, the warmth of a loved one's smile, the laughter shared over a meal, the peace found in a quiet moment of reflection. Consider this profound quote from Stoic philosopher Seneca: "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This Christmas, rather than getting caught up in the whirlwind of gift buying and party planning, we can choose to embrace this Stoic wisdom, to find contentment in the present moment. And let's not forget the words of Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic thinker, who said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This is a powerful reminder that our happiness is not determined by what we have, but by how we perceive what we have. As we celebrate Christmas, let's remember that the most valuable gifts are not those that can be wrapped and placed under the tree, but the moments of joy, peace, and love that we share with others. Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This Christmas, let's embrace contentment. Now that we understand the Stoic philosophy, how can we apply it to our Christmas celebration? The first step is maintaining tranquility amidst the holiday rush. As the Stoics would say, some things are in our control and others not. Holiday planning can be hectic, but remember, what's in your control is your reaction to the circumstances, not the circumstances themselves. So when you find yourself in the whirlwind of Christmas preparations, take a deep breath. Choose to respond with calmness and composure rather than getting swept up in the holiday frenzy. Next, focus on meaningful connections. The Stoics valued relationships and believed in treating all human beings with kindness and respect. So in the spirit of Stoicism, take time to nurture your relationships this Christmas. Reach out to loved ones, have meaningful conversations, and express your gratitude to them. Remember, it's not about the grandeur of the celebration, but the warmth of the connections that truly matter. Here's a real-life example. Imagine you're at a Christmas dinner and a family member starts a heated debate. Instead of reacting impulsively, apply the Stoic principle of controlling your responses. Steer the conversation towards a more positive topic or calmly express your viewpoint without escalating the conflict. This way, you'll maintain peace and ensure a joyful celebration. Another example could be dealing with the pressure of gift-giving. Instead of stressing over finding the perfect expensive gift, remember the Stoic practice of simplicity. A thoughtful handmade gift, or even the gift of your time and attention, can be more meaningful and appreciated. It's about the thought and love behind the gift, not the material worth. Let's not forget to practice gratitude, a cornerstone of both Stoicism and Christmas. Be thankful for the simple joys of the season, the festive atmosphere, the delicious food, the company of loved ones. Gratitude, as the Stoics believed, is the key to contentment and happiness. This Christmas, let's apply Stoic wisdom to our celebration, enhancing the joy and meaning of the season. This is the end of the video, but before you go, I need to tell you that your support means the world to us. If you thought this video was interesting and thoughtful, show some love by hitting the like button and sharing it with your friends. To keep up with our latest content, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Your brain thanks you for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you in our next even better video.